Hi there, my name is Lucy Kirkpatrick, and I think most of you will know me from just growing up at church, but Margaret asked me to tell you a little bit about my experience here as someone who has grown up at Ebenezer and now has had the wonderful opportunity to work at the church. So, like I said, my name is Lucy Kirkpatrick. My parents are Joe and Angela Kirkpatrick. My grandparents were Ben and Etal Kirkpatrick. So I've been here a long time. I have grown up in the church. I can remember coming into the toddler room as a little kid and playing with the blocks. I can remember doing the Pioneer Club with Mrs. C when I was in the second and fourth grade, I think. And then I remember when Margaret came to Ebenezer and we had our first space-themed VBS that summer. I remember all those things, all the fun memories. And what I remember most and what has made the biggest impact on me has been Ebenezer's dedicated commitment to children's ministry. All of my time spent at church when I was little was spent having fun and learning. And I learned lessons during that early part of my life that I haven't forgotten. There are still songs that I'll sing to myself. They'll just pop in my head, or I'll read a Bible verse and go, oh yeah, well we learned that in VBS one year. And I just have memories to associate with those particular passages of scripture or with those truths from the Bible that have really made them stick and made me go, oh, wow, that really is a blessing that I've been able to grow up in such a wonderful, wonderful church. Now that I get the opportunity to work here alongside Margaret Kaiser, I am loving every single day of my job. I'll go home and tell my mom, I love my job, and it's the greatest thing ever. I love teaching the children through the online Sunday school lessons. Can't wait till we can get back in person. But those have been such a blessing. I'll have, a random idea throughout the week and go, oh, we can use that for an object lesson. And it's neat to see how everything that we're doing kind of plays into that great tradition that I grew up in. It's wonderful to be a part of that now. This summer, we are really having a lot of fun with our Girls of Grace group. We have 9 girls, and I had the wonderful opportunity to teach those girls the very first 2 lessons that we did. We're studying the book of James this year, and I remember being in high school, and the first few months that James Robbins was here as the youth director, we learned about the book of James. And so I was able to go back into my old notes from high school and pull out some of those, make them both readable and understandable for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders that we have, and use that knowledge that I gained as a child and use it in my lessons. So that's been a really wonderful, wonderful blessing. I love being here at Ebenezer. I love working here with the staff, and it's been a really great asset to what I plan to do in the future. I, as many of you know, will be getting married in January, and once I am married to Ethan McConnell, who is studying to be a pastor, I will end up being a pastor's wife for the rest of my life, and that's such a wonderful and kind of terrifying adventure that I don't know what to expect, but I do know that I have my good foundation from the things that I've learned at Ebenezer, from the people that I've been able to learn from and watch as I've grown up, and from the opportunities that I've had now to teach and to just be around different people of different ages and talk about the gospel. Thank you all for raising me. Thank you for the way that you have blessed me throughout my years here at Ebenezer. And I look forward to this fun summer with all the kids in NISA Club and all the fun things that we're doing. Thank you so much for having me.